Once again, you are welcome to this slot, Man of the Week. And today we are privileged to receive Dr. Felix Niba. You were here last year and we had an interview with you. So you are welcome again this year.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the privilege and the opportunity to be here to have this discussion with you.
Now, you are just coming out from a 2-day retreat of pastors and pastors' wives of the Southwest areas 1, 2, and 3. So, could you, sir, for the benefit of our listeners and our viewers, tell us what the retreat has been all about?
Okay, this retreat is part of a vision, part of the vision that we have for the Full Gospel Mission within the next 5 years to train 3,000 pastors and pastors' wives and leaders who will be able to lead 21,000 members of the Full Gospel Mission in the process of discipleship and disciple making. We have already done the training in Douala. We've done the second place was in the north, Douala for the two regions. In the north for the north, Adamawa, and the extreme north. And this is the third retreat that we're having, a startup retreat for Southwest 1, 2, and 3 of the Full Gospel Administration. So this is just part of the process that we are involved in training leaders, pastors and their wives, and church leaders to be involved in disciple making. Yes.
Oh, you are talking about disciple making, and I was in that retreat. And you said, quote, discipleship has been, in the Full Gospel Mission, has been resisted and fought, unquote, in the past 12 years. So, is it not going to be fought and resisted again this time around?
Yes, I know I've been involved in it, and I know I've been fought and resisted. Part of it was because of ignorance. Secondly, because the people were not used to the concept. And secondly, they had a mindset, in their mind, a model of discipleship, a failed model of discipleship, that when they heard about it, they were thinking of that model, which is quite different from what we are doing. It's not that model. And it said that it will fail. I don't think it will fail, because after 10 years, if it failed, we will not be here talking about it again. Okay. Which means, even though there was resistance, the question was why, but now the question they're asking is how. So many of our pastors and leaders, they're asking, how do we make disciples? So we are actually here to now say, okay, this is how you do it. This is the process. And to say that it will fail is, it's very difficult for you to stop a river by using palm fronds. Okay. You can't use palm fronds to stop a river. Okay. So we are optimistic that by 2027 we will have over 3,000 church leaders, pastors, or pastors' wives trained in disciple making. We will be discipling others. Our goal to say, like I said before, 21,000 Full Gospel members discipled, and our goal to reach the tipping point. The tipping point in any organization is when 10 to 17% of that organization buys into a vision. Then that vision cannot die. Yes.
Well, I hope that vision does not die. We pray and hope that the vision does not die. So that will be all now for now, sir.
Thank you.
Except you have any other last word that you want to tell
Thank you for this opportunity to share. You say pray and die, pray that you will not die. The vision will not die because it was launched by the owner of the church, Jesus Christ, 2,000 years ago. And if it has not died, it is not going to die. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
That is it, viewers and listeners. You have heard it all from Reverend Dr. Felix Niba himself. So until next week, same time, from Communications Department, Full Gospel, Downhill Bongay Road, Kumba, aka Maranatha Chapel, from Brother Vahid Ashu, it is bye-bye.